An unprecedented act, never seen before in American history.
We direct a statewide order for people to stay at home.
It started when the governor of California asked 40 million people to remain at home as the coronavirus pandemic spreads.
The mayor of Los Angeles right now, Eric Garcetti. Mayor Garcetti, you were pretty straight last night when this was announced. You say this is the moment that everything changed.
In LA, almost all of us who can stay home are staying home. You can see it in the clear skies, you can feel it breathing our air, you can see it in the empty freeways.
will.i.am says just because we're self-isolating, it doesn't mean that we're alone. And he's joining me now.
There's no words to really define the concern that I have. It all started with, how concerned and worried I was about my students that go to my program in the ghetto that I'm from. So we serve about 720 kids who are now all being homeschooled, and their moms and dads are, raising their kids with low income. And, this is really affecting my students. So we made sure that our foundation, gave all of our students laptops, because a lot of them don't have personal laptops to be able to work from home.
Hi, my name is Xochlit Raucho. I am currently a senior at the STEM Academy of Boyle Heights, one of the many schools that has been affected by COVID-19. This entire situation has impacted me because I am now missing out on my last year of FRC, which is First Robotics Competition, my last year at the Transform Gala, and my last year of high school. Most of the time we are in a classroom setting and actually learning with our teachers there instead of these online videos. So there are two things that we need in order for us to actually continue our education, which is a computer and internet access. I am fortunate to have both, and it's making things a lot easier with this transition up until May. Both of my parents are considered essential workers. My mom, who works 2 jobs, and my dad, who works 1. This job requires them to be around a lot of different people, and it means that they can also bring the sickness home, which is one of the biggest worries that I actually have. One of the things that I would do as a person in charge of the situation is that I would make testing available for everyone. I would also help out with people who do not have enough money in these scenarios and just keeping things afloat. It's a very big thing for me just because my family is a low-income family, and if my mom was not a social worker, I don't know what we would be doing. And that worries me because there are families who are low income but are not considered essential workers, which just is dreadful to me. And that's one of the big things that actually bothers me the most. The fact that there are people out there who are struggling because of this sickness. So while my parents are both working, I'm with my younger siblings. I help them with their homework, their classwork, I clean, I have to make sure my brother takes his medication, and I'm basically just the adult in the house now, even though I'm not yet an adult. On top of helping them with everything they need, I have to make sure I help myself as a student. And it's given me a lot of time to think of what my major will be in college. So I will either be a government worker to either figure out what to do in these scenarios, which is a senator, a mayor, etc., or become an environmental scientist with the environmental studies program and just figure out how us as humans are now impacting Earth, which, as you see with global warming, we are impacting it negatively. I want to be part of that change. One day, today, and just stay indoors. Please stay indoors. Because I'm here stuck inside with an energetic 7-year-old, learning as a student, helping them as a teacher, and just doing my part. So everyone, please do your part. Stay inside, wash your hands, keep safe, and only go outside for the necessities. This is Xochlit Raucho signing off. Bye!